I never even knew Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharpe had some type of beef, but I guess they do. And we're going to talk about that next here on It's Culture. Let's get it.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no.
Welcome back to It's Culture Podcast with Mark Stevenson. I am the host and the namesake, Mark Stevenson. And if this is your first time actually tuning in to one of my shows, this is It's Culture Podcast, where we talk about everything from music, sports, entertainment, and trending topics. Why? Because I think it's all part of the culture. And if you could do me a favor, you hit the like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get all the updates when I post new content. And as I say on all my shows, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Just smash that subscribe button, help me out. It don't cost you anything, and I appreciate your support. As I said in the intro, Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharpe seem to have some type of beef going on, and I didn't know that they had this beef. I remember a couple of years back, I think it was like 2017, when Shannon was on Undisputed with Skip Bayless. And I remember him mentioning doing a Colin Kaepernick thing about the kneeling and what Ray Lewis had said. He said he was disappointed in his friend. But I didn't know that they had some type of beef. Well, you know, everybody does podcasting. Everybody gets in front of a camera now. Everybody's talking in front of a microphone. Well, Ray Lewis was on Valuetainment. And he was on there and he kind of let his opinion about Shannon Sharpe go. And kind of shocked me that he said some of these things. And I'm gonna let y'all listen to this, and then we're gonna discuss that, and then we're gonna kind of get into what Shannon did after the fact, because Shannon did kind of make mention of it subliminally. He didn't call him out by name like Ray Lewis did. But I want y'all to hear this conversation that Ray Lewis is having on the Valuetainment podcast. Take a listen.
Shannon Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it? Or
Yes, he had already started prepping.
how much before he retired did he tell?
He'd been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and
No.
him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked.
Whoa. He said he's not surprised by the success that Shannon's having. He's shocked. Let's keep listening.
At his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of these things.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. All
right. So he's talking about Shannon Sharpe and his persona. Said he never knew him to drink. I want y'all to, that was a key point in that. He never saw him drink. We're going to talk about that.
Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not going to do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom, And a lot of times, a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants the follower, everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money. But that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence, that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life, period. Like, and I think men, given these new platforms, we've overrode what the platform is actually for. The platform is supposed to help somebody find a new direction. We don't help. Everybody just gets on. Like, everybody's talking now. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody's is the new marriage coach. Everybody's the new relationship coach. And ain't nobody coaching themselves. Because if you were coaching yourself, when it says power of life and death is found in the tongue, then go back and check out a couple of episodes and ask yourself, do you give life or do you give death?
Do you give life or do you give death? What are you talking about in your podcast? And so that's what Ray Lewis is hitting to. Now, Shannon, he responded, and we're going to listen to him real quick. And then I'm going to give my synopsis on all of this. All right. So let's just take a listen to what Shannon had to say.
I got nothing bad to say. Because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm going to go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right. Because you know why, Ocho? It's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because your boy, you looking at him, he low-hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We gonna be all right, Ocho.
Yeah.
Now, Trivia say we gonna be all right.
Yeah. Listen, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I've been telling you that.
So he's saying, hey, you got it. I'm gonna let you have it. Here's my thing. In a sense, I get where Ray Lewis is coming from. And here's the thing. If you follow Shannon Sharpe, you know that one of the things about Shannon, he never smoked. He wasn't into smoking. He wasn't into drinking. That was kind of like his thing. That's where he kept his body in shape with Jack the Rip. And then he got on to the Undisputed. He's taking on this Unk role. And now he's with the Black and Miles, the Hennessy, all these things. And then he comes out with his own, cognac, which is absolutely great. I got to come that Shea by Laportier is some damn good cognac. I keep a bottle of that here. I love that cognac. It's my favorite one right now, hands down. Not a plug, but I'm just saying, if you're looking for some good cognac, hey, y'all might want to go get you a bottle. Drink responsibly though. But I get where he's coming from. He's saying that Shannon took on this persona, this role, this character that is not really him at all. And he was like, that's what you gonna do for the money, man? You just gonna change your whole persona, your lifestyle for the cash? I'm good, bro. I'm good on that. Because that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to empower people. I'm trying to encourage people. I'm trying to do it this way. I'm trying to uplift the kingdom of God. And you over here want to do all this worldly stuff. That's why you getting caught up in all the stuff that you in, because you're not living your life right, man. You're not living like the Shay that I know. And maybe, just maybe, through it all, Ray Lewis may be the person that, through what he just said to Shannon, maybe that might be the way. But Shannon took the high road and said, you know what? You got it. You got it, man. A lot of people taking shots at me. Okay. You got it, bro. I'm low hanging fruit, but you shooting at me. But I don't take it like that. I don't take it if Shannon is low hanging fruit. I look at Ray Lewis as looking at him like, bro, I don't even know who you are right now. What I knew you was, and of being your teammate, being your friend for all these years. I'm trying to understand what's going on with you, brother. Because this new person that came out on television, that ain't the person that was in the locker room with me back in the day. That ain't the dude that was a Pro Bowl Hall of Famer. I don't know this dude right now. Your whole thing didn't change. And maybe, just maybe, Shannon is doing things because he knows it's marketable. I don't know. I don't know these people personally. But I just find it interesting that Ray Lewis called him out about it, and used his opportunity to, air it out, just put it out there. This is the reason why I don't rock with him, because he done flipped the script and he took the money and he out here doing anything and everything for some cash, and and that's the way he looking at essentially what Ray Lewis is essentially saying is that Shannon sold out. That's essentially what he's saying. He was like, dude, you became a stepping fetcher. You did it for the money, man. You're not doing it for the uplift of the kingdom. You're doing it for the money. But that's the powerful things come from somebody that you really know, and somebody who's known you for a long time. That one cuts deep, because you would expect that your homeboys would be able to come to you in truth. I would have expected that Ray Lewis, given his stature and given his relationship with Shannon, that he would have probably had this conversation in private and not done it in public like this. But, they haven't been talking to each other in a while. So, hey, shots fired. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Who's right on? Is Ray Lewis right? Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Coach Nation, let's keep it coaching.